Welcome to the basic configuration of the CAME ZLX230P control board for 230-volt motors for swing gate automation. The configuration example explained below is based on an automation for a double-leaf swing gate with two 230-volt CAME motors, with a key selector, a radio control to be memorized with the AF radio card, and two pairs of photocells. For configuration, the control board has a 7-segment display and 4 navigation keys. To configure the automation, we start by selecting the type of motor in use. Press Enter to access the menu, and use the arrows to select the A1 function. Select the number corresponding to the type of CAME motor you have installed. A swing gate system can be composed of 1 or 2 leaves. In systems with a single motor, the M2 terminal block is used. Access the function menu, select F46, and set the number of motors. In our case, we select the value 2. In this case, when opening, motor M2 starts first, and M1 is delayed when opening. When closing, motor M1 starts first, and M2 is delayed when closing. Set the opening and closing time of motor M1. Press Enter and select F79 to set the running time of the motor. The set value is in seconds. Similarly, select F81 to set the M2 engine runtime. To program a transmitter, the AF board must be installed inside the control board. Select the U1 function. Choose the function you want to assign to the user, 1 for step-by-step, 2 for sequential, 3 for open, and 4 for partial opening, and press Enter to confirm. The display will show the number of the user to whom the transmitter button you want to acquire will be associated. Press the button you want to acquire, and wait for the message of acquisition confirmed. In this automation we can store up to 250 users. To configure safety devices, such as a pair of photocells, they must first be connected to the 2CX terminals. Then enabled through the F2 function. Choose the function we want to associate. C1 for reopening during closing, C2 for reclosing during opening. C3 for partial stop only with automatic closing activated. C4 for obstacle waiting. In our case, we choose C1 and press Enter to confirm. If you wish to use another pair of photocells, repeat the procedure by connecting the devices to the 2CY terminals, and select the F3 function. Please remember that all safety inputs are of the normally closed type. To set the automatic closing time, select function F19, and set the number of seconds before the automatic closing. To control the gate from a button, you can use the terminals, 1, stop command, 3 open, 3P partial opening, 4 close, and 7 configurable between step-by-step and sequential. Select function F7, to set input 7 with the functions, step-by-step or sequential. Remember that only stop input 1 is of the normally closed type, all the others are of the normally open type. There are many other options and functions that can be found in the manual, which we invite you to consult on the site docs.came.com. We hope we have been useful to you, and we thank you for choosing CAME for your automatic gate.